What's going on, YouTube? It's the Nerd Talk crew back with another stream for you guys. Another episode of Nerd Talk, the final Nerd Talk of
No, it's not.
2024. Is it
No, it's
not?
not.
What's the next stream?
Next week on the 26th, doing the top 5 of the year.
Well, I'm not going to be on that one.
Oh, you're in New York.
I'm coming that night. I'm literally driving that night to you, bro.
Well,
That's why I thought.
I
That's
hope
why I thought.
what's his face can do it then.
AJ,
We'll figure. Maybe we'll move it to Tuesday.
I'm gonna
If
say
you're free,
Chris.
we'll see.
That's Christmas Day, bro.
Tuesday is
That's-
not Christmas Day.
That's Christmas Eve. I got something. I'm doing a gift exchange.
Okay, so what about Monday?
I work at Mr. C's. We could do the stream while I'm working. Be at the liquor store.
Figure it
No,
out.
that'd be a commotion. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? As of I know, this is the final stream of 2024. But I guess I didn't know we were doing the top 5. I figured I wouldn't count in that because I haven't seen that many movies this year. So,
Well, whose fault is that?
well, 2024 was a very impactful year for me. So
You have how many movies on physical from this year that you haven't watched yet?
I do. You're right. You're not lying. You're not lying.
And you
about
didn't
that.
even pay for them either.
Most of them I didn't. Shout out to Luke. Luke, you're awesome. But yeah. So what's going on though? What's going on, bro? You almost done with school, man? You ready for
This
me to come?
week-
You ready for me to come to New York? You ready?
Bro, this past week, God, I've been ready to just jump in front of a train, bro. Fucking.
I think everyone's been feeling that because I can tell you right now, I've been feeling like that, especially at work. Oh my god, I want to blow that place up, bro. I don't understand.
I'm in Q4 at work. Imagine how I am.
Oh yeah, see, yeah.
But lucky for me, because of my availability for school, I barely have to be there.
Yeah,
So,
see.
I'm not working Christmas Eve and shit because of my availability.
Oh yeah, you also that's dope. That's dope. I got to work Christmas Eve only at my first job, not at the liquor store. So thank God for that. And I'll have to work Christmas, so I'm off Christmas. So my last day technically at work will be the 24th.
After this week, after tomorrow, I could finally sleep in fucking peace. Semester's over. Finals are done. Just peace and solitude. I could finally catch up on stuff I've been behind on. I'm about to watch like 30 fucking movies I missed from this year because of school. Looking forward to it.
For sure. But I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Wednesday, so it's hump day. We're all middle through the week. It's almost about that time. We're 1 week away from Christmas. That's insane. I'm just now putting up my tree, and I just found out that my lights don't work on the tree, so I have to buy new lights to put the lights on it. So, yeah, my this month has been. Obviously, you guys see if you follow me on YouTube, I haven't posted a video since my November haul. So you can definitely tell what type of month it's been if I haven't even posted one single video this month. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the first topic of the day. And we got a new trailer for Karate Kid Legends, which I did not realize we were getting a trailer for this. It kind of just came out of nowhere. Tyler, remember you sent it in a text. I'm like, oh, we got a trailer for this? Okay. And right off the bat, obviously both of us are Cobra Kai fans, so we both were looking forward to this, but not looking forward to it because we didn't understand exactly what
Christy,
this
what's
was.
going on?
What's going on, Christy?
Love The Lion King. If you don't like The Lion King, seek mental help.
For sure. But like we didn't, I guess at a point we kind of didn't realize what this movie was. We didn't know if it was going to be connected to Cobra Kai or was it connected to the Jaden Smith one, because obviously we're bringing back Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. They're combined. I would say the worlds are colliding into one. But watching this trailer, I thought it was going to be more like upbeat, a pop song playing in the background. No, we didn't get any of that. It was actually kind of a serious type tone for this trailer, more serious than I thought it was going to be. But it does kind of feel like a more theatrical looking movie of a theatrical version of Cobra Kai. That's why I kind of felt like watching this trailer. But I do like that it's taking more of a serious tone. It's great to see Jackie Chan back on the screen, and standing next to Ralph Macchio, which I never thought I'll ever see that. But I thought the trailer was good. Obviously, we got a new guy coming into the series. Introducing was Ben. It's not Wang, was it? What's his name? Obviously, this is his first role. And like I said, it looks okay. It looks good. Comes out in May, so it's a summer movie. So, but yeah, I like the tone of it. Like I said, my questions is whether or not this is actually going to be tied to the Cobra Kai series. I don't know. They've been very vague on that because obviously it's just showing Daniel's character. It's not touching on anything else that's going on within the show. So, I mean, this could take place obviously after the show because the kids are going to college and stuff like that. So, but I mean, we'll see. But Tyler, what's your thoughts on it, bro?
Um, so I think this movie is very weird because they make it very clear that in Cobra Kai, I have not seen part 2 of season 6 yet.
Same.
That's probably one of the things I will be catching up on.
Same.
But they make it very clear that the Kasekai, whatever the fuck the tournament is, like he tells his wife, like, oh yeah, after this, that's it, I'm done with karate, whatever. But then we're getting this, so it's like
he pulled a Tony Stark.
Yeah,
he put Iron Man. I'm not gonna be Iron Man anymore. Oh,
yeah,
you lied. You lied.
But I feel like he's not gonna be as involved as what's going on in Cobra Kai. Pushing that aside, I think this looks very good. This looks very good. I truthfully, I pressed play on this trailer. I was not expecting much, really, at all. I was like, oh, okay, this dropped. Cool. Let's check this out. And I think it's shot okay. It kind of gives a little bit of that straight to streaming vibe, but
yeah, exactly. That's
whatever.
exactly what I thought.
But the action looks very good.
Yes, it does.
Very good.
The fight choreography looks stellar,
which I was not expecting, but it looks very good. Jackie Chan is really old, man.
Yes, he is.
That's kind of heartbreaking. I saw him in the trailer. I said, "That's Jackie Chan." Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because he hasn't been in anything in a while, but I was like, "Oh man." But yeah, it is kind of surreal seeing. Yeah, I guess they really realized they're like, "Hey, let's take the best part of the remake that everyone agreed with, and we're gonna, bring that at." Which it begs the question: is it even a remake now, or is it a reboot?
And that's the question I asked because it's like, does that mean the remake is not a remake? It's a part of the Cobra Kai series now because you're bringing in Jackie Chan. Is he the same character from that movie?
Yeah, there's a lot of.
See, if he's the same character, then you're telling me that the Karate Kid movie that Jaden Smith is in is connected to the original series or Cobra Kai for one, because we know Cobra Kai is what's happening now. So I mean, they could possibly bring those in. I mean, obviously we know this is Cobra Kai is done after this, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, maybe it's weird because when this movie comes out, Cobra Kai will be done, right? That will be it for that, right? So maybe the events of part 3, because 3 parts for this season. So maybe the events of part 3 will explain the movie. Because for me, if you're going to bring both of these characters in and say something different, that's stupid. That makes no sense. Because for someone like me, I don't know if I really want to watch that if it's not connected to something I already know.
Listen, it doesn't really make sense. It's the same characters. You're going to watch it. You're going to watch it, and we're going to watch it.
I know that, but it's like, to me, it just doesn't sound. For me, it just doesn't sound right. That's like you're introducing other characters. You're bringing in same actors, but saying, it's saying it's not part of the universe or saying it's a part of something, an ongoing franchise. Just to me, it just wouldn't make sense.
No, I didn't. I thought Aaron, what's his face, the person who's doing the mocap was singing. I guess not. No, it's not. It's supposed to be a continuation.
Right.
But yeah, I think it looks cool. Really, it's not hard to please me when it comes to Karate Kid. Karate Kid is a very simple premise.
For sure.
Just be good. You're giving me 2 characters that I like. Granted, I haven't seen the remake since I first saw it. Right. And, spoiler alert, we're going to be doing an OVR for Karate Kid before this movie comes out. and we will be doing a watch along for the first Karate Kid on this channel.
Yes.
You could bet your
Yes.
ass about that.
You're the best.
Um,
All right.
absolutely. Um, but it's not that hard to please me with even Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai, even the lesser stuff, I really like it. As long as it's not bad, I really don't care. Like Karate Kid 3 is low key bad
Low
to
key,
me.
yeah.
Low key
That for
bad.
sure. For sure. I mean, the
Um,
second one get a pass. I mean, it's on the verge
second one,
of.
no. Second one is good, bro. I like two.
Hmm,
Live or die, man. Your choice.
I
Come on.
guess.
Two is good.
I don't really think this should have been a trilogy, in my
No,
opinion. I
it
mean, the
definitely
first
should.
one is good as by itself. It didn't need to be three movies, but I mean, I can't say shit because the three movies spanned 6 seasons of a show. I mean, they done brought everything in every single movie back into the show. So I mean, it
Yeah.
gave it extra content, but yeah, now this is
I'll be
adding
there.
more content. So I mean,
I'll
but
be
yeah,
there.
well, yeah, for sure. I'll definitely be going to see it for sure. I'm just hoping that they kind of nail the premise of what the Karate Kid means to us. Like,
Hmm.
just give us that, and make sure that hopefully this lead the kid, or I guess he's a teenager, or I don't know if he's like a young adult, but hopefully he's good as well. That's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping, because this is being his first movie. Hopefully he delivers.
Hmm.
So, but yeah. Yeah, so if you guys seen the new Karate Kid Legends trailer, let us know what you thought about in the comment section below. Let's go and move on to the next topic. And Tyler can take over this one because I didn't know that this was the upcoming DCU slate was up. So let's go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna breeze through this really quick. They kind of confirmed like the roadmap of the DCU for the next couple of years, starting next year. Oh no, it's 3 years starting next year. Um, the Batman 2 is in here because it's from DC Studios, but it's
Right.
Elseworlds. Um, so we have Superman coming out July next year. The trailer comes out tomorrow. Very
Right.
excited
Crazy.
about that.
Crazy. It's gonna
Did you
come in
see
a
the trailer teaser
I
that
didn't
came
see
out?
I'm trying to stay away from that. I've seen the
So good.
poster. I'm trying to just wait for the actual trailer. I'm tired of seeing trailers for trailers. No, I want to see the trailer. Don't fucking
It was cool. I'm not gonna pull up the poster, but the poster is very good. I can see
yes.
that being the steelbook
Steelbook. I was
when
about to
it
say
comes
it's the
out.
steelbook all day.
Um,
All
but
day.
yeah, so then we got Supergirl coming out next year, almost about a year. I'm very excited for that Supergirl movie. We got um Rhaenyra from Game of Thrones. She's
Hmm.
gonna be in there. Very excited. Then the Clayface movie comes out in 2026, so I guess they're fast tracking this shit.
Hmm.
Reminds me of when they announced the Joker movie.
Yeah. It's
It
probably
feels
gonna be
like
in that. It's gonna be probably be in that same type of realm.
to where like they announced it, and then like before we knew it, we were getting casting and things. But
Right.
I think Mike Flanagan's directing it or
Yeah.
writing it,
I
something
think
like
so.
that. I
He's
know he's
involved.
involved.
He's involved.
I'm very excited to see what he does with that because if they do it like Batman the Animated Series, it's gonna be something cool.
Yeah, with that
Um,
storyline for sure.
but of course, the Batman 2, October 7th,
That's what we're waiting on for
2026.
sure. For sure.
Um,
Goodness.
we were supposed to get this next year, and they fucking pushed it back. I
We
need
trust
this
you.
in my
We
life.
trust you, Matt
I
Reeves.
can,
And you
I
did it for
can,
the Batman, but
I can let it slide because the Penguin was so good, so I can let it
hmm
slide. But no more delays, please. Um, and then so we got three DC projects coming out in 2026. I'm going to assume that Clayface has to do with the Batman universe. I'm not 100% sure.
I can see that.
Um, I no, actually, I take that back. I'm gonna assume it's Clayface. Like Clayface has to do with the DCU with James Gunn and stuff because
Mm,
that seems like the project that he would do, something like that.
yeah, I can see that because
I could be
monsters and
wrong.
stuff.
I could be wrong. Um, and then that stupid Robin dynamic duo movie comes out in 2028. Nobody cares about that. I certainly don't. I'm fine with this slate. This is fine because again, assuming we're only getting one entry next year,
Yeah,
right?
you're going to be
Um,
getting one this year and just one next year. So
yeah. I don't. They haven't talked about the shows yet. I don't know what's the next show after Creature Commandos. I'm behind on Creature Commandos just because, again, life has been life. I will catch up on that. I did see the first episode. It was cool. Um, but assuming Clayface is in the DCU, we're getting two projects next year, or in 2026, which I think is fine. Um, Again, as long as they don't start doing Disney Marvel shit where they're putting out
Yeah.
8 projects a year.
Yeah, I think now that obviously we have someone finally under some structure when it comes to the DCU. I'm feeling this slate. It's so funny because I was reading another article talking about I don't know if it was facts or not, but they talking about trying to make the Matt Reeves Batman be a part of the DCU, and they would want to make him the official Batman. And I kind of don't want that. I like the Batman being its own thing. Like, I don't want that. I want him being his own thing, kind of like how the anime series. Like, leave that off to the side. If you want to introduce a new Batman into this Superman, do that.
Do not
Matt
bring
Reeves
other than James Gunn's things from Suicide Squad and Peacemaker. Do not bring things that are already established into this universe. Make it your own thing.
For sure, I agree.
That's lazy.
I agree.
And I don't. Truthfully,
and real talk, it makes sense. But as a fan, I don't want that.
It doesn't make sense, bro. Because you're taking this Batman that's like dark and brooding, and you're putting him in this universe that's not going to be that. We know it's not going to be that. And I'm okay with having a Batman that's like the anime, the DCAU, where he's like, he's not dark, but he, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe him, but I want that in live action.
Right.
That's what I want. And to me personally, I don't see Robert Pattinson's Batman in a universe of the Justice League. No, I don't see that. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't want that. Anyone who's asking for that is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
As much as I say, I'm talking about makes sense because it's already established IP. They don't have to worry about introducing this character. Since he already exists, they can bring him in. That's the only reason I say it makes sense.
With this movie, because this is going to be a different Batman. This man is going to be a son or father to Damian Wayne. This is a different version of Batman we've never seen before. You need to establish this. You can't just say, "Oh no, now Pattinson's Batman has a son." No, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't make
sense.
Do
the work. Do the work. Yeah. It's okay to do the work. Stop being lazy
and stop rushing.
Anybody who's asking for this, anybody who's asking for this is just, and there's people asking for this. I don't understand why. No, bro. Let Pattinson's Batman be dark and brooding and emo in his own universe, and let him be. Please. Let me have dark and brooding Batman and let it be good for once.
For sure. But I'm looking at the slate again, and I kind of want to push back on you about the Clayface thing. I feel like that is a Matt Reeves thing, but I don't know because, like I said, unless you introduce him in Clayface to bring him into the Batman too, I don't know.
I'm fine with it being either thing. I don't care. Right. I'm just, it's a toss up right now. I don't know.
Right. It really is.
The thing that worries me with this is, and it's not even their fault because they're doing the right thing. Fucking Marvel, you already know that they have like 3 projects per year lined up, and I just feel like it's going to be overkill. And I feel bad for DC because I feel like unless Superman and Supergirl are like really good, I feel like they're going to suffer. But at the same time, that also depends on what Marvel is coming out with next year, because if
we know what they're coming out with.
If Brave New World ends up being the disaster that we've heard it's going to be, and then God forbid, I really hope this isn't true. If Thunderbolt ends up sucking, and Fantastic Four is disappointing,
I really hope this is not what we're going to. I hope this upcoming year is better than this year. Like, no. Real talk, if you look at this year,
is the worst year of comic book movies I've ever seen in my life.
Like, let alone Joker 2 being the shit fire that it was. Like, not the only good one we got was Deadpool.
A Venom movie was better than a Joker sequel, bro.
That don't make sense. But I kind of agree. Hopefully, we don't get over bothered when it comes to all this stuff. I mean, we're kind of back in the midst of so many superhero projects in one year again. Like, remember back in the day, we were getting like so many different Marvel, DC, Fox projects all happening, and we're kind of back in the midst of that. Which I mean, it's going to be good for movie theaters. I mean, it's going to bring box office back. I mean, whether or not we just need the movie to be good at the end of the day. Like Superman needs to deliver to make these other movies relevant for people to go see them.
Superman needs to deliver and Supergirl.
For sure,
Those are the two
but,
to me. But I'm very excited. I am, and I think this trailer tomorrow is gonna blow a lot of people away. I'm excited.
Hope so, man. Hope so. But yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on the DCU upcoming slate, let us know in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and move on to our main topic of the day, and of course, we are watching The Lion King. We are watching The Lion King. Nope, not this one. I'm sorry, I picked up the wrong one.
Fling that shit in the trash.
I picked up the wrong one, but of course, we are watching The Lion King. And I picked up every single copy that I own. Like, I don't understand. I have 3 copies. Do I have a VHS? No, I don't have a VHS.
You got the 4K without a slip? Oof.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got the 4K. I bought this for like $5 at the exchange, and I was so upset that it didn't have a slip cover. But it is what it is. Like I said, I bought the diamond edition without the damn slip. Like, oh man. Yeah, I definitely got that one with the slip. Same with the Aladdin Blu-ray, the Aladdin Diamond Edition Blu-ray.
That's the slip cover. With a slip, Aladdin.
I don't have that slip. I got that just without the slip. So yeah, we are. I actually had to cue mine up. I thought I had it queued up, and I had it queued up.
We are watching the theatrical, by the way, not with that stupid song in it.
The morning report song, like, oh my goodness. So obviously, if you guys have Disney Plus, obviously there's a 4K Blu-ray, VHS, but make sure you watch the right version, because I remember when I bought this Diamond Edition version, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you get the theatrical version with this. I don't remember, because I remember I was stuck watching the morning report. No, it wasn't that. It was the special edition DVD, and I was like, why do I have to keep watching this morning report shit? I do not want to watch it. I would fast forward it every time because I did not want to listen to it. I'm like, this is not the version I remember. I do not want to watch this. So, yeah. So obviously, if you guys got your copy of Lion King or Disney Plus, go all the way to timestamp 0, and we count down from 3, 2, 1. You hit play, and obviously we're going to watch it, talk about it, give our favorite moments when we first saw it, all that stuff. So, are you ready, Tyler?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna count us down. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, I got the new Disney logo. I want the old Disney logo. I know. I just making fun of it. I like this logo, but I want the original Disney logo. I was watching what movie I was watching? The Santa Claus 2. And the Blu-ray has the original Disney logo, not this one. I was like, oh, yes, that's what I wanted.
Aladdin pisses me off with that.
Yeah,
because Aladdin,
Toy Story does that too.
Yeah, Toy Story, that's another one.
You watching the 4K?
Mm-hmm. I've seen it before. It looks very good.
Yes, it does. The Blu-ray looks really good. The Blu-ray does look really good. This is one of those animated movies where it's like, yeah, the animation obviously looks stellar. The colors pop on the screen. And it upsets me when you watch things like Aladdin, then you watch Return to Jafar, and it's like, oh yeah, the animation looks terrible.
But that's one of the benefits of Simba's Pride. You know, it looks good.
Yes, I was about to say, at least Simba's Pride looks like a sequel to this movie, and 1.5. That they all look.
Yeah, 1.5 has really good animation for a straight to DVD movie.
Yeah, it looks all consistent. Now, obviously, I was asked, do you remember the first time you saw this? Is this something that always been in your mind as well?
It's weird because, like, I always remembered watching Aladdin. You know, that was one I always remembered watching. I don't have those memories with this. I remember one day when I was a little older watching it, and it felt like it was the first time watching it. So
Mm-hmm.
like I want to say I didn't grow up with it, but I did because
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just one. It wasn't Aladdin for me. Like Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie of all time, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the memory. Like because I can vividly remember Lilo and Stitch on in my house. You know, I don't know, but I do love this movie, and I rekindled my love when this came out, this Blu-ray. I bought this almost
Yes.
instantly because they were doing that Disney Vault bullshit.
Yeah, you thought it was
Um,
gonna be gone after you bought it.
yeah, yeah. So I bought it instantly. I remember my dad got it first. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got the Lion King on Blu-ray." Yo, I ain't never ran over to his house so fast in my life just to watch the Lion King on Blu-ray. I was
Yeah.
so excited. Um, and then I found this for like $10 at Book Off, but I really bought it because it had a slip. Truthfully, because I was
Yeah, for
like, "Do
sure.
I need the Lion King
You
on Blu-ray
on
on
4K.
4K?"
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I guess the same kind of story for me was when I had the DVD of the Lion King, that special edition one that had the Murder Report on that was kind of stuck on that DVD. You couldn't change it. And I was like, I'm tired of watching this version, but I want it on Blu-ray. This is when I was really starting to buy Blu-rays, and I couldn't find this because of the vault situation. There was no way to buy this movie unless you bought it somewhere, like at a pawn shop or used somewhere. So one day I was at the exchange, and you guys won't believe how much I paid for this movie. I paid way too much for this, but this was before they announced this. And of course, once I bought this was announced, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And the weird thing is, I think I didn't even technically did purchase it, but
oh,
this came from Disney Movie Club. Like I think I got it shipped to me from there without even me knowing I got it. Because I still got the little sticker saying it, it comes with like a piece of the film. Um, and yeah, so of course I was very happy to have this too. And then I kind of had the same visit where I saw it at the exchange for $5. Said, yeah, I definitely will buy the Lion King for 4K for $5 on 4K.
On the path unwinding. The circle.
Now I can tell you right now, this was one of the VHS tape. If you wanted me and my brother to sit down when we were little, my dad said he would put this. It was Aladdin, this, or Beauty and the Beast. It was those three trifectas was the one. If you want us to sit down, this was you put on.
The greatest.
Once we heard that, once we heard the music, we was on the board.
The greatest opening to any movie of all time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the greatest teaser trailers of all time. Because for those who don't know, the teaser trailer to this movie is the opening sequence.
Mm-hmm.
They literally say in the beginning, like, "Oh yeah, Walt Disney Pictures is like coming out with their new movie next year. Here's the opening 5 minutes." And then they end it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll see you next year." It's like, what? What? How do you do that? Show me one of the greatest scenes of all time. Yeah, you gotta wait a year to see the rest. What? Huh?
Right.
I wish movies would do that more.
We got Jeremy Irons, Alfred himself from BVS is playing Scar. Now, every time I hear his voice, all I can think about is Scar.
See, it's tempting
I was
for
watching
me to say he's the
Die
best
Hard
Disney
3, and I was
villain.
like,
it's a very good villain.
Then you got Jafar, though. Then you got Jafar, though, from Aladdin.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because when I think of top tier Disney villains, I think of, Scar, Jafar, Maleficent, Ursula, Gaston, Cruella de Vil. So it's like every time I say one of them is the best Disney villain, I hear, well, what about this person? I'm like, you're right.
We got rest in peace, James Earl Jones as Mufasa, one of the greatest voices ever. And it's so funny because I saw this and then I saw Coming to America after I saw this movie, and I said, that's Mufasa. I said that, like, that's Mufasa. Of course he's playing a king in this movie too. Like,
Coming to America has one of the most realest scenes ever set in New York, where he's out on the balcony and he goes, "Good morning,
Good
New York."
morning, my yeah.
And he's like, "Hey,
Hey,
fuck
fuck
you."
you.
Yes,
Yes.
fuck you too.
I love that movie.
Yes, this story is hilarious. I only heard it like 2 years ago, but it's true. Jeremy Irons does not finish the song because he couldn't hit the note right. So they brought in
Oh.
Jim Cummings to finish the song. He sings most of it, but he doesn't hit the be prepared. He doesn't hit that part.
Hmm.
Oh,
And Hans
what are you
Zimmer
talking
did the
about?
score.
One of the greatest scores of all time. Fuck the
Mm.
Academy, by the way, for not letting him be nominated for Dune Part Two.
So he didn't get nominated for Doom Part Two.
No, he said he's not eligible.
It must something else then. Oh, he's
I
not
don't know what
eligible.
the something else is. You kiss my white ass.
That's
One of the
weird.
best scores of the year, not being nominated.
I feel like that movie's gonna get snubbed because for when it came out so early in the year, I feel like people forgot about it. It's gonna be upsetting
Well,
because
it's okay.
at least on the technicals aspect, it should be nominated.
It's okay.
Cinematography, sound design, sound editing, um, obviously visual effects, all that stuff should be nominated, but it's probably not gonna be nominated.
It's okay. You know what that means? Wicked sweet, baby.
Right. And yes, you are right. The actress who plays the Queen in Coming to America also voices the Queen in this movie as well, or the mom, Simba's mom.
So since we're doing this watch along for Mufasa, of which I'm not seeing it, I heard it was okay.
Okay.
I'm hearing more positive than negative things. The one thing I'm hearing is better than the last one,
Lion
so
King.
that is good. Um, we're not seeing the movie. I don't think it looks very good.
I'm not seeing it. I was never excited for it when they announced it. I'm saying, why do we need this?
The
Why do we
one thing,
need
listen,
another
the
one?
one thing I will say about this movie, we don't need it. But
Give me Simba's pride if you're gonna do it.
the one thing that interested me about the movie was the fact that it was an original thing. It didn't
Right.
have that baggage of remaking something. It
Right.
could be original, and I've heard that it's a lot better because of that. Um, my
Mhm.
thoughts on the 2019 one.
I figured we was gonna talk about it. We
It's
did a stream for it too. Me and John did.
it's kind of hard to talk about that movie because you can sit there and say it's bad. It's like, well, how do you say it's bad when it's the same thing as the animated one? It's like it's not a bad movie. It's a bad remake,
Yeah.
but it's not
Right.
a bad movie
See.
because
Yeah.
the elements are there. The problem is
Yeah.
it feels so hollow because of how
Yeah.
much of a remake it is.
It's messed up to say it feels lifeless when there's no humans in the movie. Like, but even as animals, they don't have. There's no personality with the
Yeah.
movie. Like, of
You
course, the
see
movie
them
looks
running around
amazing.
and like the main
No, there's no
sequence
shame. The movie looks amazing.
that I think about that perfectly captures what's wrong with that movie is I just can't wait to be king. That
Right.
scene
The
is
song,
so
right? Yeah. Yeah.
fucking lifeless and just
Yeah.
blah. They're running around water singing and the animals are just there. It's the most like energetic sequence in this movie, and
Yeah.
it's just nothing in the remake. I remember sitting
It's
in the theater, I was like, really?
yeah. Also it's weird because of the animation, what they can do with this, with the colors, with the way they can animate this movie with obviously 2D. You can't do that with 3D with it being
Which
so light, so
I heard
real.
they fixed that issue in the Mufasa. They do
Mm.
emote more, um, but I hear what you're saying. But the thing is like you look at Beauty and the Beast. In Beauty and the Beast, it looks a little weird, sure, but they definitely tried to,
Yeah, for
make
sure.
Cogsworth and all those little things emote, and they
Right.
do, And even if you can't really see it that much, there's still, like, jumping and bubbly and having fun. You know, but yeah, it's a movie that I think the performances are okay. Um, the songs range from fine to what the fuck were you thinking? Be prepared.
Mhm. Yeah, they
Um,
didn't even do the song at all.
Hakuna Matata is actually pretty good. I like Hakuna Matata in that.
Yeah, for sure.
I liked Seth Rogen and whoever they had playing Timon. I liked them together. Um, but yeah, it's a very lazy movie, and what they add isn't needed at all. But it is what it is. I think it's. I don't want to say it's not offensive because it is offensive. You're remaking one of the greatest movies of all time, and it's so
Yeah,
bland.
yeah,
But I think it's harmless only because there are worse Disney live action remakes. Like
for sure.
Pinocchio is offensive.
Yeah.
Like that's just a bad movie, So I don't know. It's disappointing. I wish I could view it in the same light of the Jungle Book, to where I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. You know,
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm not trying to say this, but even like with Aladdin, like would you say like I like Aladdin more than the remake of The Lion King? It's
I
like
would, but
weird
not
to
by
say that.
much. Not by much
Yeah.
because I like about an hour of that movie. Everything
Hmm.
after A Whole New World,
Yeah, it kind of does
I
go down for sure. For sure.
and Jafar in that movie is
Mhm.
offensive. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I agree.
But I remember seeing it and I remember having an okay time with it, but just kind of being underwhelmed. I was like, it was okay, you know.
Hmm. As long as Zazu goes with you.
Not Zazu.
The sooner we can leave. The sooner we get to the water, the sooner we can leave. He sounds like an adult. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can leave.
Man, watching these hand drawn movies, I really hope Disney ends up going back to hand drawn animation, bro. They don't. I feel like they don't understand how much better it is. Like
Yeah.
I love things like Moana, and Encanto. Those things they look phenomenal, but hand drawn animation is so much better, bro. It just
Hmm.
is.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like that's what they tried doing with Wish, and it was fucking horrible.
Mm.
I still have not seen that movie yet. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, I really just skipped out on that movie entirely.
There's a lot of Disney movies I skipped out on because I just felt like they were for me. I mean, Wish, Strange World, Turning Red, like most of those
That
movies, I
was
knew
the
they
other
weren't for
one
me.
I
So I
was.
didn't even.
That was the other one I was thinking about. I was like, yo, I really sat there and watched Strange World, bro. I can't tell you a
Yeah,
single
you
thing
know.
about that movie other than Jake Gyllenhaal is the main casting. Enemies beware. Will I never sing a king or beast with quite so little
I don't
hair?
know if you've. I don't. Yeah, obviously we know Jason Weaver is singing this, and you. I don't know if you read or seen. He did an interview talking about this movie about how he signed his contract to get. He continuously still get paid for this song, for most of the songs he sing in this movie, because
Mhm.
at first his mother they were going to negotiate that he just get a certain lump sum of money, and that was it. But his mom was thinking, no, this is Disney. They're gonna make money off this, and they're gonna continuously make money off this. How about we gonna keep getting residuals and royalties from you singing this song? So he still get a check in the mail from this movie. Yeah,
Heart to heart. Kings
JTT
don't
does
need
not
advice
sing
from
the
little
songs in this movie.
hornbills for a start. This is where the monarchy is headed. Count me out of service, out of Africa. I wouldn't hang about. Wildly out of me. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Mhm. Oh.
Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Let every creature go for broke and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wings. It's gonna be King Sailor's doing his thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. God tier Disney song, bro. God tier. This, be prepared, be our guest, friend like me. I think that was 4. You could throw in another, a 5th one.
Sure.
Top 5, easy.
For sure, I agree.
Phenomenal. And I will not apologize for saying it on this stream because when I watch it by myself, I have this TV on 75 and I'm turning up. So.
Pinned you again.
I had I don't want to say it was a stuffed animal because it didn't feel like a stuffed animal, but I had a Simba. I'll call it a bear. I
think I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was like the exact length of Simba. And
yeah, I
he
think
had
I know
he had his little ball of hair at the top and his tail was all fuzzy too. It was actually pretty heavy too.
Yeah, I know, Jason. We were playing Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5 miniseries. In very real danger.
I
love outside.
I
laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha.
Here we go. Here we go, bro. Bro, if these characters were in the movie now, they would have been the most annoying part of the movie, bro.
What do you think, Ed? Got Whoopi Goldberg as a hyena. And this guy who plays the middle hyena, he always plays like random voices like this. Was he in Oliver and Company? I don't think that's the same guy. But I know he's been in a lot of different animated things. Actually, we can. They're all on their land. We made these stupid vultures. We love these things for dinner. Lying around.
I'll make mine a Cub sandwich. What you think?
What, Ed?
Bro.
Hey, did we order this dinner to go?
Because there it goes.
Did we order this dinner to go? Oh. Where's Zazu?
Bro, poor Zazu.
So he did play Tito in Oliver and Company. Okay, I must say I knew that was him. Like you.
Oops.
Ooh. Oh. Right. Yeah, we know that. Nope, that was it.
That was it?
Do it again. Come on. Mm,
Ow!
mm.
Ow!
Ow! Mm.
Uncle,
He said,
uncle.
"Uncle, uncle." Sorry. You ever come near my son again?
This is your son.
Silence.
Did you know that? No, I
Ed,
didn't know. Did you?
Ed. Hmm?
Fucking idiots, bro. Did you see the little teaser for Lilo and Stitch today?
Mm-mm. I've been on. I feel like I haven't been online all day.
So Disney's doing something right so far. They put out one from Moana where it showed the ocean and then he's on the beach up in the sandcastles, which was cute.
Mm.
And then this one, it shows the sun coming up and it says "Long live the king," and somebody's picking up Stitch and he's at the beach, and they throw him
Oh,
in the
nice.
water.
I would say they're doing the marketing like how the Lilo and Stitch marketing was.
A
Remember, he
little
was he
bit,
would
yeah, yeah,
infiltrate. I think that was like a one for Aladdin when they were
yeah.
doing a whole new world. He
Well,
like
no, it's one
stole
trailer, but he's in all the movies.
right. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I if they're doing the marketing like that, yeah, that's actually really good marketing.
Which I wish somehow they could recreate that with the Disney live action remakes. At least some
They
of them.
they couldn't because they would have to. It's
They'd have to
different
get
the
all the actors
animated
back.
then, so they would have to get all the actors back. Yeah, I don't think they could do that. And he was that mad. He stomped the ground, son. That's how you
But
know he
that would be
mad.
so funny, like,
It would be.
Stitch infiltrating like Maleficent or something. Like that
Yeah,
would be
that'd be
hilarious.
yeah for sure.
I do.
Deliberately disobeyed me.
I really like the teasers, but they need to put out like a full trailer. Like I need to see what the rest of these things are looking like. Like I keep telling people, like, yes, Stitch looks cute. I get it. Like they've nailed the one of the many things they need to nail. Now I need to see how everything else looks.
Right. I was scared today. I thought I might lose you.
Yes, Christy, he will. At least I
Mhm.
think he will because he sounds just like him in the little teasers.
Nobody messes with your dad. Mm. Gotta go grab me something to drink. Be right back. You scared me. Yes, love. I didn't need my mic though, so they actually heard all that. Like what?
He gonna be chewing on his leg.
Burners. She loves burners. Yeah. I tell people that people think I'm crazy. Like, no, it's that one is.
we go. Greatest Disney song of all time. Let's go.
Tomorrow morning.
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog backside. But big as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not on upstairs. We are talking kings and successions.
No, I'm missing. Be
Even
prepared.
you will be caught unawares. So be
I'm missing. Be prepared.
It's a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing.
And where do we feature?
Teacher,
Just listen to teacher.
I know it sounds sorted, but you're rewarded. And at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously square. Be prepared.
Yeah, we'll be prepared.
For what?
For what?
For the death of the king. Why is he saying?
Why is he
No.
We're gonna kill him. December 2.
Great idea. Who is the king? No king, no king. La 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 la.
Idiot. There will be a king.
I will be king.
I will be king.
Stick with me.
Stick with
And
me.
you'll never
You'll never go hungry again.
long live the king.
Long live the king.
Let's go. The strength and the soul be connected. Well, the king will be all time adored. Well, of course, bro, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is littered with prizes. And though I'm the main addressee, the point that I must emphasize is you are still me. So prepare for the cool century. Be prepared for the murkiest.
La la la.
Expanding, the nest expanding. The gates of denial is simply why I, a king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonders I have. And injustice deliciously square. Be prepared. And deep and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. Doom, 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 doom.
And it's so funny because
on that last
Lion
part,
King,
that's when it's the different.
at the end, okay. It's so funny in Lion King 2. The I guess that was her. I guess that was Scar's lover or whatever. She has a similar song like that, and they even ended the same way with her on top of like a little like mountain or something.
Is it good?
The song is okay. I actually do like the song. It's cool. It's not better than Be Prepared, obviously, but it's a similar
sit
song.
down and watch that movie again. I maybe watched it when I was a kid, but
I got very fond memories of Simba's Pride. Obviously, the one song that a lot of people like to make fun of is the dang, what's the song called? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Damn, it's where they reject the dude. They reject Kovu because he betrayed him. I forgot what the song is called. Damn. Somebody remind me in the damn chat. Come on, Sabrina. Goodness gracious. My lullaby, right? So what's the song that they sing to oh my god. What's the song that they called that they denied Kovu? What's that song called? One of Us. That's is that it? I think that is it.
God tier chips right here. My favorite Lay's ever. I love them.
Wow. Like them better than the classics, huh? love the
I like the
classic.
lightly salted more than the classic.
Oh,
The lightly
it was
salted don't taste that much different, but
it's so
I'll
weird,
take
bro.
it.
Because it's so weird because I was I noticed I'm starting getting older because those chips just taste so good, like so good for no reason. I'm like, why does Lay's, the original Lay's, taste so good? Like what?
That's how I feel about these. I don't know why I love them so much, but I do. Here we go.
Hans Zimmer was in the booth and for this score.
Yeah, this scene in the remake was terrible.
Yeah. This right here was the scene that had to sell me on the movie. If this scene didn't sell me, then I wasn't in it.
It's the scene where Mufasa dies. It's the most lifeless thing you can ask for in the 2019. Simba. Mufasa is W Disney dads. Yep. So this is an interesting question because I was thinking about it when I was watching 101 Dalmatians. I was like, "Yo, Congo, wow, Pongo and Perry, I think her name is. They're like really good Disney parents." I was like, "What are like the best Disney parents other than them?" I don't know.
Well, it's never really just both parents. It's always just one
Yeah,
parent.
that's
It's
true.
never a family. It's always just one. Well, I can't say that because Inside Out, both of the parents are there.
Yeah, the parents in Inside Out. You need to watch Inside Out 2 before the
I
year
need to
ends.
watch Inside.
Movie's fucking great.
I do need to watch that. There's a lot of
Um,
stuff I need to watch before this year ends, man. But I only got what 10 days left.
because like, all right, so let's say we don't count both parents. Mufasa is a great parent.
Yeah,
Belle's dad, Beauty and the Beast, was great.
yeah,
The Sultan from Aladdin was a great dad.
yeah.
That's one of my favorite Disney characters. Period. Um,
Am I Sultan or am I Sultan?
but you're so old.
The princess will marry me. The princess will. Wait. What's that? I might watch Aladdin.
I just watched it a couple of weeks ago. So good.
Man.
What other Disney parents?
If you don't cry on this scene, you have no
Oh yeah,
heart. I
it's
get
rough.
like the lump in my throat when I watch this scene. It's one of the scenes that
It's when
make
he's
me.
pushing them.
Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's not even that. It's just when he yells out, "Help! Help me!"
This is back when Disney had balls to kill off characters.
Yeah,
Now they'll have it be that the characters make it to the third act, then they'll fake die, and then they'll come back because they don't want to kill
Anybody.
characters. I'm seriously
Yeah.
convinced, by the way, that that's a thing, that they don't want to kill characters in their movies anymore because they feel like they'll get a bad rep. Because they do that so much.
I don't think that is. I think they potentially sometimes, like I said, it's weird that all studios look at movies nowadays as franchise. So you kill a character off and they're loved. It's like, man, we can't bring them back for the second movie because we killed them. Like, that's why I be thinking most of the time too. Well, that's a part of it.
Because like two of the prime examples I think of, one of them was Raya and the Last Dragon. So minor spoilers for Raya and the Last Dragon, but like at the end, they tease killing off the dragon character, but then she comes back at the end and it's kind of just like, oh, okay. And then the other one I think about is Jungle Cruise. So Jungle Cruise, The Rock's character fake dies, and they make you believe he's dead. I was like, oh wow, okay. And then no, of course he comes back. I was like, what the fuck, man? It generally feels like they don't want to take risks anymore. They don't want to kill off characters. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is.
Run away and never return. This movie is pretty deep because he literally sent them to kill his nephew.
Yeah.
Kill him. Damn, that's dark, dude.
I heard that they handle Mufasa's backstory pretty okay in the new one, but Scar's is the one that it doesn't really like. It's not developed well. You need to watch Transformers 1. That came out today on 4K. You need to watch that.
I know. I
had to cancel my Steelbook.
You say you got your Steelbook?
I had to cancel it. I ain't got no money.
Oh, wow.
We'll see. Because my paycheck this week is actually looking not too bad. So we'll see after I get my brothers my Christmas stuff to them. Maybe I'll figure something out. I had to cancel my Shaun of the Dead Steelbook too.
Wow. I'm hoping I get this motherfucking car tomorrow.
Cactus butt?
Cactus butt? Dead out there anyway. If he comes back, we'll kill him. If you ever come back, we'll kill ya. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Disney movies back in the day, they had like this edge to them. Like they were for kids, but they could do adult things like, throwing people off of cliffs or having them accidentally hang themselves. Like in
Tarzan. Oh my god, one of the craziest deaths for a villain. The shadow of it. You technically didn't see. You saw the shadow of it. Oh man.
Tarzan is fucking goated, man. I love that movie.
It is though. It is
turning up to that.
The music, the soundtrack for that movie, bruh. Fire. Phil Collins was in the booth going crazy. The buzzards.
Man is knocked out in the middle of the desert. Man, Simba was like Nathan Drake in Uncharted 3, bro.
Gets him every time. Nathan Lane. Yes, he did voice. No, he voiced Snowball in Stuart Little. Yes, he did. Which I need to rewatch Stuart Little. It's been a long time. Also, Michael J. Fox plays Stuart Little as well. They also starred in a like a 90s comedy called Life with Mikey. If you ever seen that, definitely watch that. It's on Disney Plus, if I'm not mistaken.
At this rate, if you have Hulu, everything is on Disney Plus, bro.
Right, for sure.
Shit is hilarious. The shit that's on Disney Plus now because of Hulu.
Right.
Well, oh yeah, I could watch Saw 5 on Disney Plus because it's on Hulu.
That's insane. Maybe he'd
But
be.
the catch is you can't download. So the Hulu stuff, you can't download it to your phone from Disney Plus. You have to download it. Like I tried downloading Romulus when it was on streaming. I tried downloading it on Disney Plus, and it told me no. I was like,
oh wow.
What?
So you gotta do it now on Hulu?
Yeah.
Okay. So because I was saying the Hulu app still exists because I have Hulu, but not through Disney Plus. I have that by itself.
Well, no, you have my Disney Plus. So you should have it.
I know that, but I already was paying for Hulu before you gave me your Disney Plus. I say brownish gold. I say he's depressed. Oh.
I will say, granted, the song cheers him up, but I will say Simba recovers from what happens in this movie a little bit too quickly.
Does he though?
Bro, by the end of
it's a time jump though. For one, I mean, we don't technically see him mourn.
But still, bro,
because we jumped through time.
This man just lost his father and almost died, and he's over here singing Hakuna Matata, bro.
But we still get moments where he still deals with his death of his parents because when he talks about the kings and they talk shit about it, he just walks away like,
yeah,
you guys don't understand. And I love the moment where he's talking to the air like, you said you'll be there for me, but you're not.
Repeat after me.
Hakuna
Matata. What?
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. That's our motto. What's a motto? Nothing. What's a motto with you?
Why he was a young warthog.
Very nice.
Thank
you. Appeal. He wins Savannah after every day.
I understand. I and it hurts. And my friend's name is not on the win. And all the shame. I'm changing my name.
Every time that I pull my, not in front of the kids.
Right.
Fourth wall break. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing grace. It means no worries for the rest of your day. You see, bro? You can't tell, bro. Come on, man. The man has a spotlight on him. He's singing, bro. Come on, bro. It's like one of the most famous shots from this movie.
Right.
Every time you see a trailer, you see that shot of the leaf coming up and Simba's looking.
Yeah, for sure. I got the old zebra.
No.
Hippo?
You can't live with us. You have to eat like us. Timon was like, I gotta teach this kid how to eat bugs before you eat them real quick.
Right.
Tastes like chicken.
It's like chicken.
Bro, but why do some of these bugs look really good to eat though?
They do. There's gonna be one he's gonna maybe eat. Like I think it's that one right there that Simba's gonna grab. It looks straight like a gummy worm. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, look like this joint. I always laugh at this because like all the bugs end up falling off.
Right.
Look.
Yeah.
Look at that, bro. That look good.
Technically, they're still alive.
Sadly yet satisfying. That's it.
That's it.
There. Oh, I hate the look of teenage Simba. So dumb. Cool. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Yes, sir. Hakuna Matata. Yes, sir.
We got Matthew Broderick playing Simba.
Yo,
Inspector
this
Gadget
shit,
himself.
this shit here, bro.
Fucking Pry Rock look like the fucking. It's hilarious because it shows you that the circle of life, it wasn't meant for him to be king. That's why I kind of love that they're in the
It's
depression.
a small world after no.
Mm-hmm.
I got the lovely bunch of coconuts. The scar gonna start vibing.
It is for Mufasa.
Why'd you say that name?
You are the king. I know he does not sing in this movie for sure. None of the actors, I don't actually think
these
sing.
actors will actually.
I don't think any of these actors actually sing their parts.
It's very rare that actors in musicals actually go and sing.
Right. Unless you get someone like obviously Beyonce, she's going to sing all her parts. Clearly.
Beyonce, Taron Egerton, and Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer? I don't know if you're interested. The oh my god, what the fuck is his name? Robbie something. That he's got the biopic coming out where he's a monkey.
I don't know what that is.
I'll tell you right now.
Oh, nice one, Simba.
Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Well, I truthfully, I have no idea who Robbie Williams is. And I thought the trailer looked weird where it's literally it's a biopic about the dude, but the dude he's playing himself, but it's a CGI monkey.
What?
It looks weird. But the musical stuff looks really well done. Look, I'm gonna send it to you. You think I'm joking?
Oh, I know you're not joking. I think I see the clip for that. I think I seen the clip for it
at a film festival, and it looked really good. I heard it was really good.
Anything's gas.
They just put out this clip. Here, let me just send you the clip.
Well, I'm not by my phone. My phone is sitting on the charger, so I'll look at it tonight, though. But
I'll send you the trailer. But I was like, "Yo, why does this look really good?"
Mm-hmm.
Again, I don't know anything about this person, but I was like, "Shit, the music sounds dope." I don't wanna rock. So do you want to go Blu-ray hunting the 29th?
Yeah, what day would that be? Sunday.
Because Saturday I work.
Because I know the three things I know my dad wants to do. Obviously, he wants to go. Well, I don't know if he want to go to Empire State Building now, but I know he wants to go to the Statue of Liberty and he wants to go to the Giants game. which he still doesn't even know. He don't even know they still got the tickets up for yet for the Giants game. But I know that's the two things he wants to do. After that, everything else is kind of fair game. I told him I definitely need footage. I need to go Blu-ray hunting, and I need to go to the Harry Potter store. Those are the only two things I want to go to.
I want him to come too, so I could take him to the Book Off and Academy both have records.
Yeah,
he said he mentioned it. He wanted to go.
Yeah, because I want all of us to go because I want him in the video. So
and then I'm bringing the ape with me too. So
Kevin,
yeah,
Kevin.
But yeah, the Harry Potter store is literally right near Academy. Not right near. It's like a 15-ish minute walk, but
it's fine. There. It's fine. I need to get my bag together. I haven't even started packing it because we're gonna be there particularly for like 6 days. I think this is the longest I've been on a trip because most of my trips be like 4 to 5 days. Almost 7 days.
A weembo way. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
I can't hear your body. Back me up.
I'm not hitting no fucking high note. He was getting it though. He was getting it.
By himself though. That bug don't look that good, bro.
Wait, you said you get here the 26th?
The 27th. We're leaving the night of the 26th.
Got you. Yeah, we'll go to the 29th. Because the 28th, I don't want to go into the city, hang out with y'all all day, and then have to go to work after that.
That's trash. So Sunday you're off. That's why you're off that day. Okay.
If I'll say this, if I don't have to, because I might have to call out Saturday. If I don't call out Saturday, then I'll have the sick hours still, and then I'll use them for that day, and then we'll just go.
Okay.
Yo, I don't know who at Universal decided to release Nosferatu on Christmas, but I hope y'all stub y'all toe, bro. This shit is pissing me off because it's got no IMAX release. And I have no idea when I'm seeing this fucking thing now. And I'm pissed because I wanted to see it before the end of the year. Right. I don't know when I'm seeing it.
It's so funny because I think we haven't seen the trailer. I don't think Steph is not interested in that movie. So I would literally have to go see it either by myself or some other time. I don't think I don't think Steph's interested in it.
I was thinking if we had the time, we could go see it here. But I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. It's so funny because Marquise was asking. He was going to ask me, "Did you want to go see Wicked again?" Because he wants to see it.
Oh, well. Mm-hmm. They are putting the sing-along version in the theaters the week of Christmas.
Not the sing-along version.
I'm just saying.
Not the sing-along version.
Respectfully, you don't gotta ask me twice.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You don't gotta ask me twice. I will sing my lungs out.
Because I was telling that we went to go see it, and I was like, it was really, really good. And I was like,
I'm so happy you like that movie, bro. I expected you to give it like at least a 3.5. No, I did not expect.
It's so funny because I was settled with a 4 at a certain point. Then we got to that final act, that final song. I said it moved it up a little bit more. I couldn't give it a full 5 because I felt that runtime. I did feel the runtime. It felt long. I felt like I was sitting there for a long time, and I'm like, damn, are we almost close to the end? And I'm when we're watching, I'm like, oh, this is the end right here. This is where it ends. This is the end of the movie. But that final song though, that final song bumped it up to a 4.5 for sure. For sure, bro. It's like when part 2 come out, we doing a watch along for that motherfucker. For sure. For sure, bro. We definitely doing a watch along on that motherfucker. That's a day one. That's a day one pickup. Hands down. That's a day one.
I have it. So I have the Steelbook pre-ordered, but Walmart's doing that bullshit where it says like, oh, it says like, oh, November 1st, 2025. I hate when they do that shit.
Yeah, because it most likely doesn't have a set date. It don't want to give you a date and give you a fake date. So it's going to give you a year prior date.
But
it's so stupid.
I'm going to be pissed because, like, that's what was happening with the Godzilla Monsterverse set. They kept saying, like, next year. And then it didn't change.
It's going to be a Walmart exclusive?
It's
going to be a Walmart exclusive?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I thought it was going to be like how the other Steelbooks have been.
No, because I would have pre-ordered that mug on Amazon.
Amazon, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm not going to pre-order on Walmart. They want too much when you pre-order on there. Disasters in the air. Can you feel
the love tonight?
Yo, I swear there's a moment in it where Nala gives him a look.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, to me, where it's like when she gave Simba that look, you knew it was on. As an adult, you know that look.
I don't know how much of a hot take this is. This is not one of my favorite Disney songs, like at all.
It's not for me either.
Like, when I think about this movie, this is not the song that I think about. Like at all. This is truthfully when it gets to this song, I'm like, oh yeah, this is here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much of a hot take that is. This and the remake was terrible.
It's so messed up.
How do you shoot it during the day?
And not even that. You have like, I don't think the song was okay, but I think the way it was shot was not very good. Like, visually, it wasn't a good scene.
With all its living things, and you feel
pinned you.
Tonight.
Hey, I finally pinned you. Oh. It's time to get it in. That's that look right there. To all my people out there, the actress who voices Nala, she plays Lucas Scott's mom in One Tree Hill. That's who plays. With us, our history. In short, our path is doomed.
Fucking idiots. I pre-ordered those David Fincher steelbooks yesterday.
Your Social Network, is those on Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay, so we getting Panic Room and see, yo, shout out to David Fincher finally getting the 4K treatment. We just need Gondor. I think
coming out too.
4K as well.
7 is coming out. I haven't pre-ordered. I don't like the steelbook. That's my thing.
Is it really just all black like that with just the word 7?
Yeah.
No, come on, they could have did better than that.
Like the Panic Room one, I guess it's a Warner Brothers thing because the Panic Room and Social Network ones are dope. I wish the Social Network one was like custom the way Panic Room is, but Panic Room looks dope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so, bro, fucking Panic Room is finally getting something beyond DVD, bro. Like, I'm so happy. Mm-hmm. Like, that's not my favorite Fincher movie, but it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get Zodiac. I saw it at Barnes & Noble the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I don't have this yet.
Yeah, I got the Blu-ray. That
I
4K
have.
is
Oh
hard
no,
to
I do
find.
have Zodiac on Blu-ray. I want the 4K though. Love that movie. I have all of Fincher's movies on physical.
Do I have them all on physical? Let me run them down. So you have the game
Yeah, I have the Criterion.
Criterion. Yep. Okay, good. That's the one usually most people don't have because of the Criterion. Um, that was another one hard to find in a while too. Um,
No, because Best Buy had the Steelbook there for a while.
for the game,
Mm-hmm. It's a
game had a
Steelbook with
steelbook.
the clown. It's the Steelbook, and it's like it's brown, and it has the clown thing on it.
I don't remember that.
If I show you the picture, you'll probably be like, "Yeah, I've seen that."
Oh, okay. Do I have all his movies? I think I do have all his movies. Yeah, I think I do. I no, I don't have that. That's the one I'm missing. I'm missing Panic Room.
This.
Oh, but it's overseas. Oh,
No,
maybe that's just the
that's
way it
just the
looks.
image.
Okay. Okay. I must say, I see that sticker. I'm like, no, like overseas. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that before. Okay.
Best Buy had it up there for a while. Rafiki.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Oh, excuse me. Yo, is it hot over there for you guys? Because it has been insanely warm over here the
I mean,
past couple.
it was okay. It kind of snowed a little bit here just earlier. The temperature dropped from yesterday. Yesterday it was like 50 some degrees. Then it dropped to like
Yesterday it was like
30.
50 something. Today was 50 something too.
No, it dropped for us. It got colder today.
It's been raining over here a lot.
It was raining earlier for us. You don't even know who you are. Yo, you're Mufasa's boy.
You ready for what if next week?
Nope. Nope. I totally forgot it was coming out.
They're fucking dropping the episodes the same way they did last season. I'm pissed. They're dropping one every day.
Oh wow. Well, I'll just wait for all the episodes to come out then.
You saw the episode titles?
Yeah, I seen that.
We're getting a fucking Agatha episode, bro.
Of course we are.
Seeing that episode list honestly makes me really worried. I was looking at those, I'm like, this looks like a mess and a half.
Hopefully it all comes together.
I like how the last episode is what if ...
Right,
what if.
right.
The second to last one, what if the Watcher vanished? That one I was like, oh.
Right.
There were a couple of them in there I was excited to see. Let me see. Let me look at it again. So we got what if the Hulk fought the Mech Avengers? So I guess we're getting that Avengers Megazord in the first episode.
Yeah.
The Agatha one is after that. What if Red Guardian stopped the Winter Soldier? That one could be cool. The Howard the Duck one with Darcy on Christmas. That better not suck. This is the one I was excited. What if the Emergence destroyed the Earth?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I read that, I was like, you have to have the Eternals in here. You have to.
Right.
How the fuck do you make this epic? Because I saw the Celestials all throughout the trailers. I'm like, there's no way you had the Celestials in here and the Eternals are not in this.
Right.
Season. There's no fucking way. What if 1872? I have no idea what that means. And then the other two, I said them already.
Simba, you have forgotten me. You have forgotten me, or no, you forgot me. Okay, just hide yourself, Simba.
Oh, I guess it's a Wild Wild West theme thing.
You want to take your place in life. I'm not who I used to be. Remember who you are. You are the Lord, my son, and the one true king. Remember who you are. And now James Earl Jones lives in the clouds. James Earl Jones passed away, man. That's crazy. Crazy, bro. Remember who you are. You are my son and the one true king.
Constantine 4K is coming out soon.
I don't think I need that on 4K. Is that steelbook? Because the image is all black steelbook with the word Constantine on it too. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Have they announced artwork for that?
All I saw was the slip, and he's holding the grenade launcher that has the cross in it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks okay.
I'll probably just get the slip. I won't get the steelbook. Learn from it.
I hope it's true that they're gonna do a sequel to that. I think that could be pretty cool.
Yeah, just don't do it like Matrix Resurrection. Just fucking make a competent sequel, please.
Why does you think his butt just blue? You see that? His butt is just blue. It's random. Dunk.
The king has returned. He's gone back. Gone back? Who's the monkey?
Who's got a scar?
Monkey is
monkey's his uncle? Oh. Yes, sir. Do you remember the DVD main menu where you could change the tribes?
Mm-hmm. And you go back to your home and be like, what the fuck? What?
It's gonna sound funny, but what I remember about the DVD is like the cover art was really cool. It was really bright and orange, and then disc art. One of them was red, and one of them
was blue. Yep.
It's the little details.
Yeah, man. Trust me. I remember I bought that. This is when I was buying my own DVDs at the time. So that was one I was desperately wanting to own was The Lion King on DVD. That and Lion King 2. I wanted both of those on DVD because I watched them so much as a kid.
Did you have the slipcover that it opened?
Mm-hmm. The little clip where it has like little styrofoam or fucking Velcro on it. Yeah, I had that. Yep.
We need to bring those back desperately. That's that version of Paper Towns that I have. It's a big extravagant slipcover.
Do I got that? I think I do have that version of Paper Towns as well. It has like the little.
See, that's what Paramount needs to put on the Paramount Presents things that they got.
I thought they did that. I thought they do that.
Because I have Red Eye and it doesn't have it. Which I don't understand why they did that, by the way. I don't understand why they released Red Eye, Paramount Presents, and then not too long later they released the 4K.
They released the 4K? I knew I must say. Didn't they release the regular 4K too? Yeah, I remember that.
It wasn't like that much more expensive, but I was like, why did you do that? I don't understand.
So the Paramount Presents is also a 4K?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. And it's Paramount released the regular 4K as well. That's weird.
Sorry, mine is the better version. It has the cool slipcover. And it has a clear case too.
Wait.
You guys love the created a version. Do the hula? Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yup, yup. Make it. Yup, yup. Big, big, yup, yup. Oh! Ah! Oh, yeah, that in the remake was horrible. You remember
For
that?
sure.
They just walk up, I was like, what the fuck? It's like, where did that come from? I don't know what they were thinking with that. Cool ass.
Yes, Scar.
There's nothing left. He's an idiot. All he wanted to do was rule. That's all he wanted to do.
Do that. Whatever I want. If we have the King Mufasa.
Oh, it's on site.
He said, "No, you're dead."
You idiot! You can't tell that it's not Mufasa.
Right. No.
You can see by his face it's not Mufasa. Just because a lion has the same colored mane, that doesn't mean it's the same person.
Right. That's why like what? They have the same hair. That's how they look alike.
Alive.
So I shouldn't rip your head. Rip your head off. Step a Scar.
I would, naturally.
And we got Nev Campbell plays Simba's daughter in Lion King 2.
Speaking of Nev Campbell, they announced Courtney Cox is coming back for Scream. They confirmed it.
I think we all saw that coming.
You saw that one of the twins is coming back?
She need to be the first kill, bro. I'm sorry.
You saw that what's his face? Chad is coming back.
I'm not surprised.
But the other twin is
that means he's dying then.
Yeah.
I mean he's on the death list for sure.
As soon as this girl said she wasn't coming back, I was like, oh yeah, he's done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know what they're doing with this movie. Got fucking McKenna Grace coming into this movie too. Which is kind of wild. I guess the Ghostbusters movie make her look younger than she really is, because she's not that young anymore.
Right.
Let me see how old she is.
No knows why.
She is. This year she turned. Sorry. She's 18. I guess she can be in a Scream movie.
That's the way your father looked before he died. Here's my little secret. I killed. Murderer. Another truth. The truth is in the eye of the beholder. All right. So they can hear you.
Get him! Get him!
He's always stalling out.
You saw that when they casted Sam from The Boys in Scream, everyone was like, he's the killer! He's the killer!
Yeah, I said that. I said, he's the killer. He just looked like he's the killer for sure. And I said, you
Yo,
just gotta watch
Freaky
Gen
about to
V.
come
You
in
see
here
where he
and
is in that
murder
minute.
everybody. And they got Aubrey from Pitch Perfect in there too. Pitch Perfect, bro. One of 2 chick flicks that is like a 5 out of 5 to me. I love that movie.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me? Talking to
Uh-oh.
me?
They
Hey,
call me Mr. P. Ah! Ow! Yo.
Good day, yellow belly.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get you
Where
a
does
hype man
confidence
like
come
Simone.
from? Hanging around with Simba, got all this confidence.
Are you talking to me? Reminds me of the Jungle Book, third act.
You deserve to live.
I'll say this: the live action of the Jungle Book did one thing right, and it was that it made God, what the fuck is the tiger's name from the Jungle Book? Oh my god, what is his name? Oh,
I'm
I
not
can't believe
like you.
Raja? Is that his name, Raja? Oh, Shere Khan.
Shere Khan.
Raja's the tiger from Aladdin. Shere Khan, they in the live action they made him like a way better villain because in the animated he's cool, but then he kind of gets bitched out in the third act. In the live action, like I remember like when he kills the spoilers for a movie that's 10 years old in 2 years, but I remember like Shere Khan, he kills like the leader of that wolf pack when he's given the spell. I was like, oh shit, okay. But they really simply just having a slow motion slap
He had a fate worse than death too. He got eaten up by his own henchmen. My friends.
I thought he
friends. I thought he said we were the enemy, right, Ed? Ed.
Damn, he got mauled by all of them. Come here.
You ain't think about that, did you?
Cue the rain.
About numbers. Gotta wash away the bad. I love this scene right here. Him walking up in the score. The score. Listen to the music when he's walking up and he roars for the first time on Pride Rock, bro. Oh my goodness.
There's so many Christmas movies I haven't gotten around to this year.
I watched most of the ones I've watched. I wanted to watch. I watched The Grinch. Watched Santa Claus 1 and 2, Home Alone 1 and 2, Elf, Friday After Next, Jingle All the Way.
Oh, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched Christmas Story. I haven't watched Black Christmas. I haven't watched Batman Returns. I haven't watched it yet.
remember.
Yes, sir. I'm mad that I skipped out on this 2 years ago when they were doing the Disney
When they
100.
released it.
Skipped out on it. I got to see Pirates of the Caribbean and Toy Story. Oh, I saw
This
Beauty
movie's
and the Beast too.
30 years old.
I'm really glad this movie doesn't end with an elaborate final music number. It ends naturally. There you go. It's the final shot that we got on the back. Circle. Yes, sir.
Are you telling me this movie made so much money that they didn't think to put the sequel in the theater? Like it's crazy to think that they didn't even put it in theaters. Like, nope, you have to buy it on DVD or
And
VHS, whatever.
now we live in an age where they're turning TV shows into full-fledged sequel and making $300 million off of it.
Crazy. So yeah, that was The Lion King, one of the greatest animated, one of the greatest movies, not just animated, one of the greatest movies ever made.
I'm so glad we did this watch along. After the shitty ass week I've had, I needed peace and solitude.
Oh man, like I said, if tomorrow goes how I want it to go, it will end the week right. But yeah, you have physical media to show, Tyler.
Yes, I do. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things.
All right. Well, I should go first. I only have 2 things. So the first thing I got was Ghost, the Paramount Presents release. Obviously, it doesn't have a slipcover because I found it at Half Price Books. But this is a movie I've been looking for on Blu-ray for the longest. I mean, the longest on Blu-ray. Yes, it is the Blu-ray. I think they did release a 4K for this, but I just said forget it. I could handle just deal with the Blu-ray. But it's my first Paramount Presents release. I don't own any of these titles in my collection, so I guess that's cool. And then I got this in the mail, which I actually did expect it to come, but I picked up the Transformers 1 Steelbook because I have all the other Transformers Steelbooks. So I said, you know what? I can't miss out on it. I gotta get it to add it to the collection, which it will be getting watched because I heard great things about it, even though I didn't make the money it deserved. But I will be watching it. So yeah, I have Transformers 1. So yeah, look, Tyler, I actually do like the Steelbook. I do like the Steelbook.
It's cool.
So yeah,
I'll get it as long as it stays in stock. I'll get it soon enough.
Yeah, I can see it staying in stock. I don't see it selling no.
All right, so I actually went Blu-ray hunting this weekend unexpectedly, but I was like, you know what? Let me go Blu-ray hunting. So. First thing I got was Green Room. I found this for $8 with a slip. This is a blind buy. I haven't seen this, but AJ told me this movie is really good, and I've heard it's really good, and I'm excited to watch it because I heard Patrick Stewart is like really fucked up in this movie. I'm excited to see Patrick Stewart being messed up. Yeah, I'm excited to this. I'm excited for this to watch it when I get to it. Next thing I got is Teen Titans, the complete series. This was Highway Robbery on Black Friday. This was $10. $10. And it sold out in minutes. $10. It has all 5 seasons of the show, and it has the Trouble in Tokyo movie, which I'm very happy about. I grew up watching this show and I've been plowing through it. I think I'm halfway through season 1 already. The seasons are very short, but yeah, it's nostalgia though. It's a blast, man. It's good. That show is way funnier than it has any right being. That show is fucking hilarious when it's funny. This is one I'm very excited I got. The Accountant. I got it for $10 on 4K. I have not seen this. Everyone and their mommy has been telling me to watch it, including my dad. My dad doesn't tell me to watch a lot of movies, but he's been telling me to watch this for like years. So Yeah, I
Slept
saw
on.
it. It was $10. I was like, let me grab that. This was impulse buy. This is one of my favorite movies of the year. That's why I got it. Got Love Lies Bleeding. This is the
Yeah.
A24
A24.
joint.
Nice.
They put these in Barnes and Noble now. So I saw it and I was like, and it was like 35. I was like, that's not badly priced. Um, so I was like, let me grab it. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. I need to rewatch it, but yeah, this movie is insane. I promise you, you would not predict how this movie ends, but it's really good. It's a very good movie. I got Run Lola Run on 4K. I'm gonna rant on this for a second because this pisses me off. This is one of the worst releases I think I've ever bought in my life. I have not watched this transfer yet. I'm sure it's fine. Sony does great work with their 4Ks. But why is this movie, which is a very acclaimed foreign film, why is this movie getting the most basic, bare bones, fucking worthless release I've ever seen for a movie in my life? Has no slipcover, no Blu-ray, and no digital. It's a disc and a
Damn.
fucking case.
Wow.
What is this, bro?
Does it have special features?
Yeah, the audio commentaries and
No, that's
a
nothing.
making of and a making of.
Oh, those will
But like,
probably
what
transfer from
is
other
this,
releases.
bro? Like, this is a horrible release. Like, what is this? I'm not one to normally complain about like lackluster releases, but like, I love this movie, bro. And to own it in just this piss poor, like, it feels like there's nothing in here, bro. Like, at least give me a slip or something.
Damn.
Garbage.
That's terrible. Terrible.
So that's my
What,
little.
what company released it?
Huh?
Sony?
Sony, yeah.
Sony? Okay.
It's a Sony Picture Classics. Is that why?
Probably.
Fuck off. At least Oh, my back?
Yeah. I hear
Okay.
you. You froze.
Yeah. I love this movie. I saw it in film class last year. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was a really cool movie. It reminded me a lot of The Matrix. It's pretty. It's not a sci-fi movie, but it has that Matrix-y feel to it. It's pretty cool. It is a very good movie. And the last two things I got are Mandalorian Season 3 and Ahsoka Season 1 on 4K Steelbook. It's time to rant again, shall we? So I was supposed to have these last week, and Amazon delivered them to the wrong house. Go fuck yourself, Amazon. Kiss my white ass. Luckily, the person actually returned them, but I had ordered the replacements already, and because they told me to wait 2 days. I did wait 2 days. They didn't bring them back. But funnily enough, the original packaging, the Ahsoka one, looked like Godzilla fucking stepped on it. So in the end,
Like
the
my Loki
replacements
Steelbook?
worked out. Yes.
Like,
So in the
what the
end, the
fuck is going
replacements
on
worked out
Amazon?
because
What's
these are in
going on?
pristine condition. Um,
Oh,
we talked about every episode of The Mandalorian when it came out. I very much enjoyed this season, minus like one-ish episode.
mhm.
I think it's honestly underrated, truth be told.
Talking about season 3 Mandalorian.
Yeah. And then Ahsoka was pretty good, and the finale could have been better, but the season as a whole was very good. I'm excited for season 2. I think they're starting to film that pretty soon. But yeah, that's if we don't do Nerd Talk next week, this is the last physical media haul, and I don't even know if I'm getting anything, after this. Not because of money, but because of Amazon. They're shipping out things slow. But yeah,
I don't know what's going
that's
on with
everything else.
Amazon. I don't know what's going on Amazon. Dude. I tried to order some steel toe shoes off there, and they were delayed. I had to get a refund over some steel toe shoes, bro, for work. Like, I don't know what's going on from Amazon,
Yeah,
but that's another story.
AJ's Transformers 1 got delayed. And he liked that movie. At least he's seen it. He doesn't get his steelbook on time.
Right. I didn't see it, and I get
Which,
my steelbook today. I got it
which
today,
by the
actually.
way, that's the other thing. I don't understand what the point of pre-ordering something is if I have to wait for. I waited 2.5 fucking weeks for Alien
Mm-hmm.
Romulus, bro. After it came out,
You pre-ordered
man.
day one.
Yeah, Mandalorian too. Mandalorian and Ahsoka. It took forever for them to ship the first time.
Yeah, I could. It's out. If I'm not mistaken, when I went to Walmart, those are the only two that was in stores was Ahsoka and Mandalorian, which and they were
Even
4Ks.
the
It wasn't a
Marvel
Blu-ray.
ones, I didn't get those in. Well, the Marvel ones,
Didn't
I
have the
think I
Marvel
got
ones in
those like the week of. But it's like, yo,
there.
what are we doing, bro? What is the point of me pre-ordering this if I'm not gonna? I will accept getting it the week of if it's not the day. I'll
Mm-hmm.
accept. Okay, it comes out Tuesday. I get it Thursday. Fine. But like 2.5 weeks, I had to wait for Alien Romulus.
Yeah,
What is
that's
that,
insane.
bro?
That's insane. That's insane. Is this still? Is it still in stock?
Yeah, it's
And that's
still
the thing.
$45, but
It wasn't. But I'm saying it wasn't like it was sold out.
no.
That's the thing. It wasn't like it was sold out. So I don't know. That's weird. But you got anything to add before we end the stream?
Um, I was gonna say we're doing a stream next week, but I don't know. We
Mm-hmm.
will if we're doing a Nerd Talk stream next week. We will let you know. If not, then the next Nerd Talk thing you will see is next week when our last OVR of the year drops. It's for the Grinch. Um, and then the next Nerd Talk stream will be in the new year when we do our top 10 most anticipated for 2025, which cannot
Mm-hmm.
believe in 2 weeks it is 2025.
Yeah, it's insane.
It I can't believe it's already the end of the year, bro.
I can because of how this year went. Like, obviously, you guys know I got married this year. The fact that Tyler was able to be there is freaking insane. We still be talking about that, bro.
Yes,
My brother
sir.
was just saying, like, bro, I got to meet Tyler. I'm like, I know.
Mhm.
Like, I know he was able to come to my wedding. That's insane that we just met on this platform. No, we met through Instagram, right? It was
Yeah.
Instagram 1st.
Hmm.
And it came to this. Like, regardless of what you guys think, you never know who might end up being your best friend. You might never know. The fact that we met on this platform, we became so cool. It's insane.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to Instagram live chat. Instagram chat. Shout out to the Instagram chat at this point.
If this is the last Nerd Talk thing we do this year, I'm beyond the word proud of everything we've done this year. We hit two. I
Yes.
don't know what it's at right now, but I know it's over 200 subscribers. Over 200 subscribers, and we started the channel in
Yeah.
October of last year. It's
Mm-hmm.
unbelievable. We've grown beyond belief. We did oh my god, I feel like we did so much this year. We did
So
5
many
OBRs in
streams.
October. Like, geez,
Man, so many streams. I just think
we
about all the
worked.
streams we did, dude. Goodness gracious.
We worked. We've had to dial back because AJ got a new job and he can't do Nerd Talk anymore. But
He became a father as well. Became a father.
yeah, nephew
So
Miles.
yes, sir.
But we have grown a lot this year. I'm very proud of that.
I am too.
And next year the fun don't stop, man. We've already mapped out from January to May of next year. Um,
Insane.
and we hope
Insane.
we hope you take the ride with us
Right.
if you choose to accept it. Wink, wink.
Right.
Uh, wink, wink to a review watch along series we'll do in May.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it. Which I'm very excited for this that upcoming movie, which obviously will be on my top 10. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I very enjoyed watching The Lion King. I might have to watch Lion King 2 to go to sleep to. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 300 subscribers, and we would love you guys can help us out with that. That would be amazing. And like I said, if this is the last Nerd Talk, see you guys in 2025. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. Also follow us on Instagram. That's where we will keep you up to date whether or not we are doing the stream, where we post the OVRs, all those different things will be posted on the Instagram page. So definitely go follow us on there. Nerd Talk NerdTalk.Official. Definitely go check us out on there. Check out Mind of a Nerd on Instagram. He posts his great reviews. Definitely check him out. He really appreciates your support on that platform as well. And that's all I got, man. Hope you guys have a good night and Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.